Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Andenventurers. And today, right now I'm just sitting with my dog, chilling on the back of my dash truck. Nothing to do, probably wasting this video. But if you look beside me, I've got a giant canoe. I've never been in one of these, so me and my dad and Asher might help. We're gonna jump out in this pond right over here to my right and see if we can go without it capsizing. Okay, so my dog was too scared, and she's so old we were scared that if she jumped off the back of the truck, she was gonna break her leg, so we had to help her down. But now we're back, and I'm gonna be showing you the equipment we're gonna be using. Obviously, we have the, as it says here, the Old Town Canoe. Then we have my paddle, taller than me. Then we have, his is just a baby paddle. Yeah, it extends, then it extends again. Then, hold up, hand it to me. I need to show you something real quick. Then there's one more extension, right? Okay, I don't guess that's an extension. But, so this is as tall as it gets. So yeah, we've never been out here in the canoe before, but we're gonna try it today. And so now let's get the canoe in the water. So guys, now we've got it partially in the water, but before we put it fully in the water and lose the canoe, I'm gonna jump in this end so that we can so that we don't lose the canoe. But also, we got this canoe from Pop Kent in Tallahassee. He owns a clinic, and yeah, he was nice enough to give us this canoe. He said he wanted to buy a boat, and he didn't want to get rid of this, and he didn't want to sell the canoe, so he thought he'd give it to us. So now that's how it's in our possession. Now let's go. So we're about to launch, and yeah, I'm not feeling too good about this. It's wiggling like crazy. We got to make sure both me and my dad stay balanced. As I said before, we've never done this before. It looks like it's sinking entirely, but I feel like it's only sinking about an inch or two. So now we're gonna get going into the water, and let's go. That was wobbly. That scared me. Guys, I might be a little slow, and if I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. Y'all might have done this before, y'all might not. But, hey look, we've got somebody pulling up on us. That's our neighbors right up there. Now guys, to turn it, if y'all have never boated before, here's how you turn it. You put the if you want to turn that way, for example, like I do, you're gonna put it in on this side, the paddle in on this side, and you're gonna just do this side, and it will eventually start to turn it. Now we didn't bring no fishing poles, we're just here to paddle, but yeah, maybe in the future we might do another episode where we actually come fishing with it. Now what I'm gonna do to keep it from completely turning that way is I'm gonna start rolling on this side until it evens out. Sorry, got my hands wrong. Okay. That's scary. Guys, every time this thing wiggles, it's just like a jump scare. Like you never know when it's gonna happen, but it just scares the heck out of me. I feel like we're fixing to capsize. Guys, y'all probably don't see it, but in the water, there are these massive whirlpools. They're only there for a second, and only do it whenever you get pretty deep. So right now, the water in here Okay, I can't feel the bottom. Should have thought about that. Now my handle's wet. But guys, I really hope this don't capsize because this water is cold. It's only in spring. I don't know why my dad wanted to do this in spring, but I mean, summer would have made sense because I probably would have cannonballed off this anyways. But yeah. Guys, look out there. You see that swimming? That's a beaver. I've never actually seen one of those in person. Hey guys, we might try and get closer. You want to see if we can? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, so guys, beaver went in just right up here. Look at this. Come this way. We can see where he is. He went under about right there. So we're gonna paddle through this marsh maybe. We might just pull up to it. But right now my dad's still paddling. He's also the one filming. Thank you, Dad, for being my cameraman all this time. But yeah, so we're pulling into the marsh. He went in about right up here. So we're seeing if we can find him. Guys, listen, beavers think. I think a minnow just hit right up there. But listen, guys, there's some marsh. But listen, guys, beavers can be very dangerous sometimes. Especially whenever their kids are out. Those beavers will bite you if they have to, if you get too close. So I'm scared that if you get too close, it'll bite us. And the worst thing that could happen here is there being a beaver somewhere and jumping into the middle of the boat. Because then I'm capsizing it on purpose. Well, before I capsize, I'm gonna take the paddle and go smack, 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 and then I'm gonna paddle out. I'm gonna capsize it. But yeah, there's a turtle. I can see its head right over there. Or that might be a stump. But then there's a I don't know what that is. It's on land, I think. It might just be plants growing in the marsh, but I believe that's on land. And it looks like something cleared out that place right there. Hey, let's pull into the marsh. I don't see the beaver, but I think we might see him again in this video. Okay, guys? So we think he's somewhere here because he's faster than us. So whenever he swam in, he could have went just like around there. He could be way over there now. But hey, look, there's some bubbles. Now, I'm not saying that's a fish or a turtle or anything like that. But I just know where we paddled. So, honestly, but that could have been a turtle. And it could have popped up real quick, saw us, and was like, nope. Guys. See those ripples on that water back there? I just saw something at the surface. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I saw it went pop. Guys, look, there's a bird. Guys, we've seen two different animals in the water since we came out here. Guys, there might be some turtles that are checking us out, and there might be a beaver or something that's checking us out. But guys, look, see right over there? That ain't a beaver. That's a log. Something small just hit right over there. Guys, I don't know if it's the beaver just toying with us, but it could be the beaver's trying to get a closer look. He could be curious about what we're doing. Guys, I just heard something back there. I don't know what I heard, but I heard something back there. I heard something like it was moving through the yellow branches. Or maybe some dead leaves. I don't know, guys. But yeah, later we might go a little bit into the marsh, but guys, you can see now, it's scraping like crazy. Like you just wouldn't know that It's just going. So guys, it ain't making holes on the boat tonight. It's just rubbing against the side, and it's such hard material basically that that it's scraped against the side. So now I'm gonna check the bottom again. Guys, the bottom's only that deep. I'm pressing as hard as I can against the bottom. Guys, I really hope, I'm glad when I pulled it out there was a teensy tiny little bit of resistance. Because for a minute I was scared that I had hit the beaver. Okay, so guys, I thought I just heard a cow, but it was a bug. It was the geese. Okay, that could be bad. If those geese come over here, we're dead. Okay, that just scares me. Because near shore is through all that marsh. And Lord knows if that beaver does have a home here, I don't want to get bit by that. They're big old chunkers. But guys, also, that could have been an otter. My dad mentioned that to me after the filming, but guys, there's another bird. There's just a lot of birds over here. Guys, those geese are right on that other pond. Right over there. Literally right through the trees. I think they might be trying to move over here because it's the biggest of the 3 ponds. Guys, there's another turtle way over there. Guys, we're gonna catch you if 1, we see the beavers, 2, in a minute, or 3, if the geese decide to become rebels. Okay, so guys, we're running a giant ant bed, and I'm whispering because there's some geese right through there. They stopped home just a minute ago. They were saying, get. Guys, we might pull right up through here. See if we can find anything. Guys, do you hear them? They're grunting at us. They're going, ow, ow. Guys, I think it was a bird just jumping up. If I can see them there. Oh, they're over there. I heard wings. I heard wings go. Guys, they're right through there. I'm an expert at tracking things with my ears. They're right through there. Right through there. If you were to cut that down, they would be right there. Because we haven't seen the beaver. That ain't it. That's just a splash. Because I'm scared these geese are coming running out of the woods saying, get. So guys, my dad showed me this. If you look through the marsh, there's a trail. It goes in from the pond, out into those ridges. Because if I didn't know any better, I'd say that's the beaver. And that's been trying not to get us over here. Like, I feel like it was pulling us over there by going over there. And then we're just going to sneak around over here so it got through there. But it could be in that field somewhere. Because you look, that path just goes straight there. That's a frog. I don't think I do though. He ain't moving. water down this? Okay. I don't think, yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think we, so I'm finished my sentence. I don't think we can make that. Guys, look right through this gap of weeds. There are 3 keys right over there. Guys, you want to sit here and see what happens when they get over here? Or y'all want us to run for our lives? I really hope y'all picked run for our lives because they're coming. So let's go. And guys, we ain't going far. We're still going to see what happens. So we're going to see if they might come into the pond from there. We're going to see if they might come into the pond from there. Or if they just want to, they might come through that little hole, come out and see what, swim like right out here. They might come around and start honking at us. But guys, I don't think they see us yet, because usually if they see you, they're going honk, honk, honk. So guys, we're gonna hop off the water, and this is gonna end our Andenventures. But before we end, we might check out that marsh right over there. I'm not saying there will be anything. I've just seen geese walking along that before. So I'm thinking we should check that out. But anyways, that wraps up our Andenventures, and we'll let you know at the shore if we do go there or if we don't. If we do, you'll see there. If we don't, we'll tell you at the shore. Decided to explore this. My dad found this wasp nest. It's old, but it was new. We would not be doing this because wasps, as my dad told me, are bad news in a boat. Which means, Dad said that if you get swarmed by a wasp, which means you always check the nest before you go up to it. If you get swarmed by a wasp and you're in a boat, you just jump into the water. Ain't nothing else you can do. If you try and swat at them, hit them, but don't kill them or knock them into the water or anything like that, it'll just make them mad. And it'll just be torture. So I'm trying to grab this wasp nest as a souvenir and take it home with me. So I got the wasp nest, and guys, it looks like the wasp left in a hurry for some reason because they left a baby wasp in there. Obviously the egg has died, but I mean, even if it hadn't died, we wouldn't have tried to hatch it. I wouldn't want a wasp having babies in my house. Lord knows my mom would kill me, so would my dad. But yeah, I'll take this home as a souvenir. Looks like there was a larva in that hole. When they left, but so now let's get paddling. Guys, we didn't get to film it because it was too fast, but right over there we saw the beaver. See them ripples? That's where it went under, and I saw its head, but my dad couldn't grab the camera quick enough to get it. But I saw it, and Dad said, "What's that right over there?" And I said, "When?" And so we saw the ripples, and I said, "Hey Dad, look over here." And I saw the beaver. But I saw when it went under, it was traveling that way. There it is again. There it is. It's traveling right over there. It's on the other side of the water. No, it's still up. But yeah, whenever it went under over here, it had its tail. It's hard to see it over there. Lord knows I can barely even see it. I'm just watching the ripples from the front of it. But yeah, let's get going. So guys, I guess that wraps up our episode for today. That's so beautiful out there. Sun's setting over here. There's some fish smacking the water everywhere. Geese, I think they don't move around here. Got the wasp nest, and also if you catch the larva and they're alive, they're great fish bait, is what my dad says. But so yeah, that was just a fun day on the pond. Someday we may come back out here once we're a little bit better with our fishing poles, because Lord knows I don't want to have a big fish on and then capsize and then lose my pole and the fish. But anyways, so don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the good things, and we'll see you in our next episode of Andenventurers.